Happy Friday.
It's Friday, bitches.
It's Friday. I apologize for my voice. My nasally. Yeah. She's sick. She's been sick all week.
We just take turns with the nasal.
We just take turns. My daughter started coughing over Easter weekend. And like I told Kiah, that bitch coughed right in my fucking face on Sunday night. And I knew I was on borrowed time. So, I love her with all of my heart. But as soon as that child gets sick, it's all right. Well, it's a toss up. It's either Aaron or me next. So
when you had kids, do you immediately just start taking like double the amount of vitamins?
I should have. I do now. Like I double the amount of vitamin C.
Yes.
During cold and flu season.
Zinc. Like I feel like
yep.
you should just like fucking put it in like a.
I used to take vitamin C and vitamin D and zinc only during cold and flu. Mm-hmm. I take it all the time now. Forever and ever. Yeah. And amen.
No, my chiropractor was like, you could probably stop because she helps me with my supplements.
Yeah.
She was like, you could probably stop the vitamin D, C, and zinc like once the weather gets better. I'm like, no, girl, we're keeping with it. I travel too much. We are doubling, and we're gonna keep it doubled through the 365.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah,
because you
plus
just
I'm
never
around
know.
kids quite a bit, like
you
between
are.
my friends' kids and my nephews and my niece. Like I feel like it's just constant. So
yep. So we're on the mend though, and she's bruised and swollen, but
she got. Can I say what happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about it openly, right?
I talk about it openly.
She got needled.
I got needled. She's freshly filled.
She's filled, but she looks good.
She's freshly filled. She's freshly toxed.
So when do you, like, when you get toxed or filled, like, when do you see the full benefit of it?
Oh, Botox kicks in. It kind of peaks about a week and a half to 2 weeks. That's when she's, like, the freshest.
How long does it last?
For me, I can get it. I'm good. Probably 6 months.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'll have movement.
Yeah.
And so it depends. Everyone's different. Some girls like when I start moving, I want to go back. I have movement at 6 months, but like it's still pretty well. Like the wrinkles are still pretty well taken care of.
Right.
I do love my face to be fucking frozen. I do love glazed donut. I want no expression. So like
she wants big lips and tight skin.
I want to eat. So like the next like 3 or 4 months are gonna be golden because this won't move. But for the first time, I got Botox in my lower face, like my jawline, and then I got my lips filled, and I only do that once a year.
Right.
Because that lasts.
It's because she's a skinny bitch. That's why. She's a skinny bitch now. She needs to take care of that jawline.
That jawline be sagging. It is funny. I got home, or like even this morning, I looked at my husband and I was like, "How do they look today?" He's like, I don't know. It still looks really, really swollen, like way more than like it usually is. And I was like, I had to remind him, I'm like, babe, my facial structure is different.
Yeah.
So like compared to like last year or the year before when I did this,
right,
it's going to probably look a little out of balance because my face isn't as round as it was before. He's like, okay. Because we have a pact, Aaron and I. I'm allowed to get injectables. I'm allowed to do however much I want, whenever I want. But the second I come home and I do not look like myself, I'm cut off.
Okay.
So I'm like,
we might have some feminist girlies that come for you for saying that. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Watch out for the dogs. What? They may be barking.
They might be barking. Don't bark.
I get it though. Like I think
he just doesn't want me to go over. He doesn't want some wife that like looks overdone, and I respect that. I don't want to look like that either.
Yeah. You just want to feel confident in your skin.
Yes, I just want to look a little bit better. So yeah, she's bruised, she's swollen, but we're surviving.
Well, I'm bruised and swollen, but not from Botox.
No,
it's from a weekend in Vegas.
Yes, let's recap your weekend in Vegas.
I actually do feel bruised and swollen. I will say, I've been on a journey since it's been coming up on a year now of like health and wellness and the supplements and like really being mindful of my body and like. I am working out 5 days a week.
Yes.
Like I am on top of it.
She's taking care of herself.
And like it takes a while for that shit to kick in. It also takes a while to like find the right, what do you say? Chemistry of like what do you take and how much and etc. Right?
Yeah.
So I just started a new supplement that I was loving. I am loving. It's called berberine.
Okay.
Any PCOS girlies out there, please look into it. It's supposed to help with like insulin resistance and how you process your food. It's I think like online they call it like the organic GLP-1, like the non-invasive or whatever. Anywho's, I started that. I was feeling before Vegas, I was feeling good. Like I was feeling good. I was getting compliments. Like I was feeling good. I came off this weekend and I feel fat and swollen and disgusting.
Are you kidding? Because I was going to tell you, actually, you look really good today. I don't know what it is. Like, you've been working, like something's looking tighter and right.
Thanks
I don't
for
know.
saying that, because all week I'm like, God damn it. I set myself back like 3 months for these 3 days in Vegas. I texted Becky. I said, no regrets, but girl, I am down. Like,
down bad.
And here's the thing, like the last few trips that I've taken, I always have a blast. Like even when you and I went, like we go hard, we drink, we whatever. Mm-hmm. I usually get a fair amount of sleep.
You do.
I usually am like, we're like, when we went, we were usually in bed like midnight latest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, and it was like that night was our worst night when we stayed out till midnight, right?
Yeah.
No. When I went this time, we were out.
Oh,
we were out. Like I was out till like 2, 3
in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning, which I have not done in a while.
No.
And she felt it. She felt
You felt
it.
32?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. It was so fun. We literally landed in Vegas at 10 o'clock. We buffed and fluffed, changed, and got in a cab to make it to XS before 11.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah. We landed a little early, so I should give myself I'm giving myself too much credit. I think we landed at like 9:30.
But still, getting luggage, getting the cab.
Chug-a-lugged over there.
Yeah.
We went to see Griffin Friday night, and that was a fucking blast. I actually, if you would have talked to me ahead of time, I'd be like, we're on the list, but I don't think we're gonna make it. And we landed, and Becky's like, no, we're fucking going. Get ready, bitch. We're fucking going. So we went. It was a blast. Next day, we kind of just hung out. We had breakfast. We stayed at Fontainebleau night one. Mm-hmm. And then we had breakfast there. I love Fontainebleau.
What'd you think? That was your first time ever staying there, right?
I loved it. I loved it. If I go back, like after I run out of these rewards at Venetian, I'm going to stay there because their pool felt so much more resort style than any other pool that I have been to. And we didn't hang out at the pool. We just kind of walked around over there for a little bit. But just the vibe there was totally different than other pools.
Oh, okay.
I really, really liked it. The food there is fantastic. I mean, literally down to like the grab and go stations are like elevated food.
Oh, nice.
And the art and like the way that the casino was made. I mean, it cost like $8 billion and it took them over 20 years to do because they kept filing bankruptcy.
Oh,
and people
my God.
kept buying it. Anyway, beautiful property. We checked out there and then we checked in at the Venetian. And then that's when we had Illenium that night. So, and you guys, I was struggling. We didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. on Friday. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I was scared, you guys. I was so scared because I've never done EDM before. I knew it was going to be intense. And I was like, okay, so
and it's a sphere where it's all encompassing. It's not like it's a movie theater screen where it's one dimensional. It is all around you.
So we get ready and we walk over there. I had maybe a couple drinks before the concert. And then I took 1 Adderall. Okay, everyone relax. I didn't do Coke. I took 1 Adderall like right before the concert started. Okay, so I had 1 drink and 1 Adderall at the venue. Okay. And that was purely just to stay the fuck awake.
I was going to say,
completely honest with you,
I would have probably done the same thing.
I don't get any high from it. I literally just need it to like keep me awake.
Yeah.
I sit down for the opener. Tape B was his name.
Okay.
I didn't know if I could do it. We took Dramamine ahead of time, and I had earplugs.
Oh, okay.
Which with thank the fucking Lord that I had those
you
two
wear
things.
You wear earplugs?
Yes.
You have to.
Yes.
And
my
you can still
ears
hear
rang
everything
all night, and I had earplugs. I didn't take them out.
You could still hear everything.
Yes. And
what the tits? I would never have thought of that.
We sit down. Well, I watched a ton of videos ahead of time because I was like, I need to be prepared.
Oh, you were prepped. Okay.
I'm not kidding when I tell you to get to our seats. We were level 300. It goes up to 400. So we weren't even the tallest or the highest. I had to double hand grip the railings going down the stairs to get to my seat. And
I believe
it was probably only 15 steps. Like it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Girl, I was dead sober, tripping balls. Okay? So we're sitting there and tape B starts. And it is like I don't even know how to describe it other than like fireflies or like little like sparkle things kind of.
Yeah.
And they're flying, they're circling, they're flying, and it's like boom, boom, boom. And it's fucking nuts.
Oh my God.
So he goes for like an hour and a half. And I'm literally like this. I'm double.
Like you're on a roller coaster.
I'm like, no, actually. And Becky, she's like golden.
Oh,
she's up. She's dancing. She's doing her thing. And I'm like, holy fuck, how is she doing this? Like, I'm not a dizzy girly. Like, that's my first time ever taking Dramamine before. I'm not that type of girl. So I'm like, we go up after the first set.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this for 3 more hours. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like I am actually like scared for Illenium. And she's like, if you need to go up and like take a walk up around in the concourse, like just do it. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Just do what you need to do. If you need to sit the whole time, sit the whole time. I'm like, okay.
I can do this.
We go back in for Illenium. It was amazing. It was much more like story time. Like it had more like, you know, with the bird and then like the skeleton guy, and it was a lot more brighter in there. At tape B, it was dark, and it was just
okay.
So it was a lot better, but I did stand up and dance a little bit.
Yeah.
I was proud of myself, but like when I stood up, I like had my butt on the seat.
Like you didn't even like, you leaned back just to be given like the videos you sent me, and like I would have gotten like, what do they call that when your whole like equilibrium is off, like vertigo.
Vertigo.
I would have gotten sickness. Like that way too, just if I had been there. I was watching the video and I'm like, oh girl,
no,
like
we were drinking Diet Pepsis.
Yeah, like I would
in
not
Vegas
be,
because I was like, no more alcohol. I looked
not
at her
while I'm here.
During the opener, I looked at her and I said, I can't, no more alcohol. And she goes, girl, Sam, I'm done. And I was like, okay, because holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
It was the craziest experience of
but
my
it
life.
Looked so fucking gnarly.
It was so gnarly. It was so cool. I was trying to find words to describe it to like Pete or people that haven't been. And you know, like back in the day when they had screensavers like in the old computers, and then it was like a ribbon that turned into a ball that bounced off, and then it turned into like, you know, it was like being inside of that. It was like being inside of a computer. And it was fucking trippy. Like it was so dead sober.
Can you imagine the people that are on like MDMA or whatever, like while they're the way, I'm sure that experience is like they're tasting colors. It's probably like just the craziest thing ever. But here's my question. I had a question for you. So you guys were up and elevated. People could buy tickets for like the floor.
Yes.
And that was just like what, a free for all? It wasn't like seats down there. It was like a
GA.
That was GA. Okay.
Yep. So that was GA, and then they have like a 100 level, but the 100 level is covered by the upper level, so you kind of only see which I've heard helps, because then it's like you have like a structured view versus like when for us it like went over my head.
Your head.
And then they have like suites. They go for $30,000 a set.
The suites do? Christ almighty.
$30,000 was the Illenium suites. It was fucking nuts. So then 300 level, which we were on the far right side, which I really liked because then I could still see the people.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like an angled view. And then there's a 400 level, which listen, I am able-bodied. Like I can get myself somewhere. I can run. Like I can do my thing. I have no fucking clue how somebody that was like overweight or had like trouble walking or like even getting out of breath from like stairs or something. When I would get up there, I'm like,
oh yeah.
It's like not only are you terrified you're gonna fall, but like it's also like intense. Like
it's
you're going
deep.
Straight the fuck up.
Yeah.
So like, if you do go and you're not able-bodied,
if you
go on the lower levels.
if you are easily winded going upstairs in your house, the sphere ain't for you unless you're on a lower level.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I have to say. And then if you're going to an intense show, I would take Dramamine. Like even Mickey went to Wizard of Oz, and she said there was a couple times where she was like, "Oh my god!" So take a Dramamine, and if you're going to something intense, also get headphones. But it was fucking awesome.
Oh, I love that for you. I'm so glad you guys had fun.
Yeah.
The pool looked great.
Yep.
The next day,
Sunday we went to the pool, and then we gambled, and then Sunday night
you had a beautiful dinner.
Yeah, we went to Super Frico, which was super fun. I love that place. And then we went to RuPaul's Drag Race.
How was that? So fun.
Super fun.
Oh,
like
God.
The outfits are, I mean,
they just know what they're doing.
It like elevated. It was so cool.
Doing.
And then I have to tell you this, you'll be excited. We went to Pinky Ring.
You did.
We went to Pinky Ring, and it was so fucking cool. It's like very like Studio 54. Like retro carpeted floors. And then like there was a DJ. Yes, it was so vibey.
Oh.
If anyone doesn't know, it's a club owned by Bruno Mars, and it's super exclusive, and you can't use your phones in there. So like nobody knows what the inside of it looks like. And so there's a DJ going, and then all of a sudden the DJ just stops, and then this curtain that you didn't even know existed opens, and it's a whole fucking jazz band. Like that played like
For
funky, like
cool.
It was so fucking cool. Next time we go, we have to
Well,
go.
remember we were going to.
Yes.
And then we ate and drank too much, and I wanted to go to
Fair.
bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't you tell me too that like sometimes he'll just pop in and like unannounced?
Yep.
Like if he's around,
Often.
he'll come in there and you get like a little free show.
Yeah. Anyway,
for
it was a
next time for sure.
fucking blast. I was low on sleep, but I'm finally recovering. It was so much fun. Like it was a girls trip that Becky and I were only worried about the two of us. We didn't care about talking to anybody else or doing anything else. We just wanted to dance and have a good fucking time. And it was perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, it was great.
Oh, I'm so glad.
What'd you do for Easter?
We kept it super, super mellow. Like, honestly, it was just us. It was one of my brothers, my dad, and my in-laws. We just made dinner, or I made brunch for everybody. Aria hunted down Easter eggs in the house and ate her body weight in chocolate.
I love that.
That was it. I mean, that's what Easters look like when you have small children.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
And then she coughed in your face.
And then she fucking hacked in my face, and now I have a cold. Hopefully it just stays that way. I think we'll all be all right.
Yeah. What's up for this weekend?
What is up for this weekend? Nothing.
Please say nothing. Oh, I love that for you.
I honestly nothing. I think we have a birthday party.
We have a birthday party too.
But
my niece
no.
turns 5 tomorrow.
Yep. Nope. It is. It's mellow. Another mellow weekend.
Love that.
Yes. Hopefully the snow is finally melting. We got like a foot of fucking snow while this bitch was out of town.
It was wild. I'm actually really happy that we got out.
Oh my God, you left at the right time.
My parents were trying to go to Mexico on Saturday, and they didn't get to Mexico till Sunday.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
We had friends trying to get to the Masters on Saturday, and they did get there. They were delayed, but they managed to still land in Augusta late Saturday night. So they managed to get there, and they were there for Monday. I had another friend at the Masters on Wednesday. I have friends at the Masters this week, and I'm just back at home living vicariously through all of their videos and pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
But one of my friends called me from the phones at the Masters, which I was really excited about. Because
Did they FaceTime you?
No, because you can't have your phone at Augusta National.
You can't?
No. Even during practice rounds, you cannot have your phone. During practice rounds, you can have a digital camera if you want to take your own pictures. But during tournament days, so like Thursday to Sunday, you can't even have a camera. You have no phone, no camera, no nothing. But they have phones, like almost like payphone style phones at Augusta, and you can make calls. So my friend Mitch, shout out Mitch, called me on Wednesday while he was there with a buddy.
Oh, he's there?
He was there Wednesday. Oh. He only had tickets for Wednesday. So, but he had told me, he's like, I'm curious, like what it shows up on the caller ID. So, like, if it shows up something cool, like the Masters or Augusta National, he goes, screenshot that shit. So that way I have it. I'm like, yeah, I got you. Well,
where do they put their phones?
You got to leave them in the car or like something. You cannot bring them in. If you get caught with your phone, like, not only I think are you kicked out, I think you're banned. Like, I don't even, like, they really take that shit seriously. So I'm getting my brows done on Wednesday morning. I'm like, I'll have my phone on me all day Wednesday. Don't worry. Like, I got you. I'm getting my brows done, and my phone has it set where it screens calls that might be unknown numbers.
Mine does too.
So it won't even ring. So I get done with getting my brows done. I look at my phone, and I have a missed call from a 706 area code. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck 706 is. So I just disregard it. I'm like, whatever. Just so everyone knows, 706 is Augusta, Georgia.
Damn.
So then later I look at my voicemail, and he's like, Cece, it's Mitch. Pick up the phone. I'm like, damn it. But he called back later. So I did get to talk to him. But I was like, hey, I hate to break it to you, but it just comes up as potential spam. So nothing fucking interesting. Thanks for the call, though. How is it? Are you loving life? But yeah.
That's funny. He's like a big fan of the podcast, right?
He is. Mitch is a big fan of the podcast. He's an OG listener.
I should tell you about when I met him.
Yes. He's gonna fangirl so hard that we're talking about him on the pod right now.
I was at a realtor event, and I know who we had never met. I recognize him. I knew where he worked, but like we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
And he walks in and he just like smiles at me and like waves, and I'm like, hey. And then he was with another girl that we know that you work with.
Yes.
And she was like, Kiah, what's up? Blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, how are you? Blah, blah. And he's like, hey, I'm Mitch, and I'm really good friends with you, and I love your podcast. Big fan. And I was like, That is so fucking funny.
It's so
fucking funny. He was like so sweet, and he hyped his wife like the whole conversation.
Oh yes,
and I'm
yes.
like, King.
He is. I told him, I'm like, you and my husband are like in that elite tier of men.
Yes.
Like they hype their wives, they love their wives. They're just good guys.
I love that.
But yeah, so Masters Week. Let's talk about Masters Week. You don't watch. She couldn't be bothered.
I'm sorry. I love golf. I love playing golf. I hate watching golf.
But not even like a big tournament? Like the majors? Oh gosh.
Maybe.
I watched the par 3 contest yesterday, and that's the one where they have like their families out, their wives and their kids caddying. Super cute. Bryson DeChambeau had Kevin Hart caddying for him, which was absolutely hysterical.
I love that.
Tommy Fleetwood's like 9-year-old son, Frankie. Actually, I don't even think he's that old. He might be like 6 or 7. Hit the ball farther than Kevin Hart.
Period.
Fucking funny as shit.
Oh my god, I love that.
Couple hole-in-ones, which were really cool. But yeah, no, it started yesterday. Rory is tied for the lead, which is kind of shocking to me, which, you know, listeners, you know I love Rory, so you're probably like, why are you shocked? I guess I just thought he was going to phone it in for like the rest of his career. He got his Grand Slam. He won last year. I kind of thought he would just be done.
Right.
But no, he's tied for the lead with, Sam Burns, I think is who he's tied with at 5 under coming into today. So we'll see how the rest
You
of.
think he's going to take it?
No.
Oh.
I think, you know, the leaderboard looks very different from Thursday come Sunday. Do you know what I mean? Like this whole leaderboard will be completely shuffled around come Sunday. So I put in a fantasy golf league. Or a fantasy golf lineup for DraftKings to try to win $1 million. I'm not doing great.
That's funny.
The goal is to just make sure whoever you pick makes the cut. If everybody you pick makes the cut, you're guaranteed points Saturday and Sunday. $1 million? Well, if you get first place out of like, I don't even know how many tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people enter. Excuse me. But I have, 2 guys, 1, 2, tied for 86th. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have 2 guys that won't make the cut, so I'm fucked. So I'm not gonna win anything.
Damn.
But I
Nice
still
try,
watch.
though.
I love it. I love the Masters. Kiah can't be bothered, so I'm alone on the island over here.
Oh, well, you know I love a good gamble.
Yes.
When we were in Vegas, I was playing craps and I was trying to teach Becky.
Oh yeah.
And she rolled and it went okay, and then I rolled for a long time. But I didn't have enough money on the board to like really reap the benefits of it. If you know craps, you kind of like you have to have a good like stack of cash to be able to bet all the numbers when you're on like a hot roll. Well, we joined 2 other guys that were on a hot roll, and I made them so much money.
Tell me they threw a few chips at you.
The one guy gave me $100.
There we go.
And I said, "Thank you, sir."
That's proper etiquette if you didn't know.
But that's gambling. Like I wish if you had like a decent, like what do you call it, board. Graph. Well, you're saying you were betting for the
a lineup.
Thank you.
Don't you play fantasy football?
No.
Okay.
I don't play fantasy
lineup
football because I don't want to like worry about. I just want to watch football and have fun. I don't want to like worry about it. And I don't remember the players' names because they don't show.
Well,
their faces.
I will say if you do play, it helps you remember the names a little bit better.
Yeah,
for the future. True. But if you ever want to. But anyway, yeah, lineup. My lineup. Yeah.
I wish that if you had a good lineup.
Yeah.
You should get some participation money.
Yeah, I mean, you can I think I paid $10 to be in this one. Like you can get some money, like depending on where you fall, like you might be able to get like $10-15 depending on where you fall in the rankings, right? But I'm not even close because I have 2 players that won't make the cut. So,
okay.
Anyway, what else are we talking about today?
Well, I want to talk about reality TV.
Let's do it
because Bravo's popping off right now.
Bravo's on fire.
I sat in my car the other day and I was driving and I thought about all the nice things I said about Wes on this podcast.
Ugh. Yeah.
And it kind of like, I'm embarrassed.
Right?
I'm embarrassed.
My tail's tucked between my legs. My ears are back. I'm like, I want to go back and delete those episodes. I want you to re-edit them.
King, and I said so many good things on him.
Damn it, Wes.
He fucking played me. I mean, Jesus.
It's so bad. It's so embarrassing. This is why, when you guys wonder why we get so mad at men, why we are so jaded, it's because when we put our fucking faith in one and project and shout from the rooftops how wonderful they are, and then they show us who they really are, it stays with you, and you're like, you know what, fuck all of you then.
Lindsay came on and said that they are not filming the reunion on the 15th that she's aware of.
That yeah.
So I was like, God, now I gotta wait longer.
Well, so okay, but there can't be very many episodes left of the season, and they usually film the reunion while the season's still airing. Mm-hmm. So they got to be filming it soon.
I would assume, but she said she would say.
Okay, maybe it's on the 14th then.
No, she said it hadn't been scheduled. Did you watch the video?
Oh, I didn't watch
the video. She said she went on Instagram and was like, I am fucking sick of all this shit that's going around. I'm just gonna shoot it to you guys straight. We have not scheduled the reunion. Nothing is on the calendar yet that I'm aware of. And it is not the 15th. I don't know where that started, but that's not true. And there was one other thing that she was pissed about.
Oh.
Something that people were saying that she said. Oh, she went to brunch on Easter with Erin Leachy and her daughter, her kid or whatever. And someone overheard them and then went to Dumois and was like, Lindsay and Erin were talking at Easter brunch, blah, 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 blah. She said that this, and this. And Lindsay was like, I wasn't talking about any of that. I literally mentioned, Erin said to me, has West reached out to you? And I said, no. And then she asked, like, if the cast has been talking. And I said, I mean, not really. And that's literally it. But this person made it seem like it was a whole big thing.
Oh, got it.
So anyway, she went on and kind of cleared that up. But I'm really interested to see. I did see a, like, seating chart. But I don't know if that was legit or not.
That was, I think, I saw a lot of those seating charts of like how they like predictions of what they think the reunion seating chart will look like. If they don't have it on the books yet, when the fuck are they going to film this?
I don't know.
We need it now.
I know.
Okay?
I don't know why they didn't pick up cameras.
Iron's hot.
We talked about that. I don't know why they didn't pick up cameras.
I don't know why they didn't pick up cameras either.
Doesn't make sense. I think. Do you think Summer House is phasing out? Do you think this is the last season?
I kind of wouldn't be surprised because there's been rumings about it, like that. It kind of I feel like it hit that wall like Vanderpump did. Mm-hmm. Vanderpump did on its 9th season, I think it was, and then by 10 they were done. Mm-hmm. Eventually, I think this kind of wears itself out, right? I mean, Kyle's in his 40s, Carl's 40, Lindsay's in her late 30s, and so you have them, the core, right? And then you have these younger ones that they're trying to bring in to kind of do what they did 10 years ago. And it doesn't always mesh. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to try to reboot this or like spin it off into something else. Yeah. And then have In the City be kind of like what the Valley is for old VPR.
I agree.
Yeah.
I saw a blind item that said that they were filming a summer house in the Ozarks.
I saw that too. And West is that bridge, supposedly. Yeah, I saw that.
So I was curious maybe if like that's why they didn't pick up cameras, because that production is done and there's no more. Because Vanderpump came back for a final season after that, after Scandal.
Yeah, and it was.
I wonder if this is it, because why wouldn't they pick up cameras then? You know what I mean? Like
unless cameras are busy filming for Ozarks
or whatever. But it's
whatever.
in New York City. They have to have people there. Like that's like their
all
hub.
over.
That's like their hub. Andy lives there. Like there's no fucking way. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. The math ain't mathing.
Something's amiss, and they're not telling us.
And I think maybe that would be it. Because
but they still have to have a reunion.
Did you see the trailer for the Valley? Or not the Valley?
In the City?
In the City?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be way better than I thought it was going to be.
I have to admit something to our listeners.
Okay, we have to... I know what you're going to say. Go.
I think I might be Lizzie Hubbard. I think I might be her. I think we might be the same person.
That's not what I thought you were going to
say. I hate to admit it because we've talked so much shit about her.
We have.
But I've always felt it. You know what I mean? Like even when we talk shit a little bit, I was like, well, let's give her a little credit because I kind of get where she's coming from. I've always tried, but now that the In the City is starting, I think
you are Lindsay and Lindsay is you.
I think we might be one and the same.
I've grown fond of Lindsay, I have to say. I've been probably not her biggest hater, but I've been in that club. But that bitch has grown on me, and it's something about ever since she had a baby. Motherhood changes people, and somehow I just feel much more like not attracted to her, but like you know what I mean.
The energy is the same. Yeah. I also think that we share similar control issues. And so I'm like, when she says stuff, especially like now getting clips of her from like OG, like when she was like, here's my timeline. Remember that?
Yep. Marked
I was
down.
like, It's something I would do.
You're like, should I have done that?
That is definitely something I would have done. Like, I'm self-aware enough to know that it is what it is.
It is what it is. Exactly.
But I'm really fucking excited about that show.
I'm actually way more excited than
I
I
don't know why
thought
they
I was
brought
gonna
Danielle
be.
back. I was really
That's
bummed
what I
about
thought
that.
you were gonna say is, why in the fresh set of fucks are you forcing the founder and CEO down our fucking throats again? Like, we thought we were rid of her.
Yes.
Now she just gets, now you just put her on a whole new show.
Yeah.
You think we're going to like her in a whole new group of people? No.
Yeah.
Still not going to like her. From the trailer, I'm like, yup, same old bitch. I don't like her.
I know.
Same old bitch.
I thought to myself, I'm enjoying this season of Summer House. I know everyone's just dogging on it, but I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
I love Mia. Like, I love Mia. And I think that it's been a really cohesive crew.
I do too.
Like, the what girl, what's her name? Levi? She's a little...
I forget about her.
Yeah, I think she's
very
a little
peripheral.
out there, but what's the other one?
Bailey.
Like, I think she fits in
like
quite
Bailey
well.
too.
And she kind of, like, is quirky a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And I love KJ.
Yeah, and, I love him. And, like, I feel like this crew has the potential to, like, move on.
I do too.
But we'll see, I guess.
They finally got it right. Were you watching any old episodes this season looking for Easter eggs?
No.
So I'm not either, but I am watching.
Clips.
I've seen clips. I am watching the new episodes as they come out with a whole new lens, right? And I'm seeing clips of people like really going hard and analyzing like the behavior with Amanda and West, and like the lingering hands and the holding and the touching and the sitting close, and like. I always thought it was a little weird that West went into the bathroom and talked to Amanda back when it aired. I was like, I mean, I have good close like male friends, but I honestly don't think any of them would do that.
Oh, I didn't think it was that weird.
I thought it was a little weird.
I thought you got to remember, like, her relationship with Jesse Solomon too was like weird. Remember, like, past seasons.
I'm looking at that totally different.
Are you guys
too.
fucking? Like, this is weird, and like the way they were flirting and stuff. So like, I guess it just didn't shock me. She just kind of seemed like that type of girl that had friends like that.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I didn't think anything of it, but he's been spotted even the last couple weeks with other chicks at the club and stuff.
I know, that's the thing, is like, that's what's going around is he's playing. They think he's just being himself and playing all multiple different. Wasn't there one girl that was like, yeah, we were like seeing each other?
Yes.
Like, seriously, I thought. And
that's the issue that I have, because I said it last week. If you're gonna fucking do this, you better get married. And
Endgame.
This has to be endgame, because if you're gonna fuck up everybody's life like this and cause all these drama and all this issue, you guys better fucking end up together. And he's like, they're not even dating.
Yeah.
And they did all of this,
for
and
what?
they're not even dating.
For what? Yeah, for nothing.
Like, if they weren't going to date,
yeah.
why wouldn't they just fucking not tell anyone? Like, okay, even if they hooked up, like, why does it have to be a public fucking thing?
Exactly.
Like, that to me, that's fucked up.
Well, I'm confused by the whole thing, because other sources are coming out saying none of that is true. West is like committed to Amanda, and they are still going strong.
I don't believe it.
But I saw Sierra. She did interviews for Euphoria on the red carpet for Euphoria season 3, and they said the same thing. She was interviewing Sydney Sweeney, and they were saying, like, if you take your best friend's ex, I mean, you better get married. It better be it. You better be having all the babies and doing all the things. And I was like, yes, Kiah and I said that exact same fucking thing.
Actually, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. I mean, I just feel so stupid.
We all do.
Him. I feel stupid.
Never again.
Never fucking again.
Can we talk about the Valley?
Absolutely, we can talk about the Valley.
Okay, I'm so glad it's back. Praise be.
Praise be to she.
I really want to talk quickly about Kristen and Luke. So they had their baby Kiah. The way I wanted to wring Luke's neck, episode 1. 5 minutes in, Luke, and that's another man that we were like, oh, just a good one. And I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I still think he's a good guy, but he's all wrong right now. Talking about how he just wants to, he's missing that intimacy. He's used to a very active sex life with Kristen, and they're just not banging. Now, keep in mind, Kiah is what?
At that time, she was what, 3 months old?
Barely 3 months old. No, sir. And he's thought the second she got cleared from the doctor to bang that they would be banging.
That's crazy.
Dropping the baby at a babysitter, doing this. And thank God for Kristen being like, no. Mm-hmm. Do you know what happened? Do you know
Right.
I pushed a baby out of me.
Right.
It's like, Luke.
It's hard to watch. It's really hard to watch. But you know what? I think a positive spin on it is that I'm happy that we're seeing this play out because I think it is conversations that need to be had. Like, we need to have more realistic conversations about postpartum because I think men fucking think that. Like, I think men fucking think that that's the case. Like, oh, we just got to wait 6 weeks, you know? There's been a lot of conversation. I'm going to tangent a little bit about, have you watched, like, what's it called? Unexpected show or seen clips online?
No.
So it's about, like, teenage pregnancy. It's just like teen mom or whatever. And this 13-year-old, he was 12 and she was 14. Got pregnant.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And there's been so much controversy online because they're filming this show. And at the time, I think he was 13, she was 15. And she's like maybe 6 weeks postpartum. Like she had a C-section. And in the show, the parents are letting them go in and take showers together. And they interview her and they're like, well, when did you guys hook up again after? She's like, oh, it was like 5 days, like 4 or 5 days after.
After she had a baby?
Yes. And I'm like, you are setting a completely unrealistic expectation, and this is disgusting. You guys are children. This is fucking gross.
They are actually children.
Like, the whole thing is gross. It just made me think of that. But I think that we need to have more realistic conversations about postpartum because I think that people think that it's just normal. Like, the baby comes out, and then everyone's always worried about the baby. No one ever worries about the mom.
Right.
And it's like, hello? And Luke being like, well, our intimacy is gone. Sir? Change the fucking diaper. Don't
I was
talk
going
to
to say,
me.
get fucked. Just kindly get fucked.
Yeah, literally.
You have a baby and everything shifts. Everything changes. And I understand the sentiment of missing aspects of your former life, right? Being able to bang anytime you wanted and being able to enjoy it. Though that is totally valid, and he is 100% valid in that feeling.
Yeah.
But let's reel it in a little bit. Like, you need to have way more realistic expectations about when your life will pick back up in that area.
Right.
I didn't even give birth to my daughter, and the idea of banging my husband when my child was just a few months old was the furthest thing out of my mind. You weren't sleeping. You aren't eating regularly. You don't even know the last time you bathed. Your house is a fucking mess. Your whole life just shifted, and now you're responsible for another human being. Keep in mind, Kristen's also breastfeeding. Her hormones are all out of whack. Like, shut the fuck up for a minute. Go jerk off.
She literally was like, I don't even know if I can leave the house right now.
Yes.
Like, that's how much anxiety and how much you could tell how bad she was going through it.
Yep.
These two have cameras in their house. Like, boy, take a fucking lap. It was hard to watch.
When she said, oh, I'm still really attached to her, it pulled at my heartstrings because I'm like, oh, girl, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I 100% feel that.
The expectations cannot be that things are just fucking normal.
No.
After that, you know?
I'm with you. I'm glad they're at least touching on it because I'm sure it is a very common thing in other people, other relationships.
Yeah.
The other thing, Janet is still janiting. She is still doing the most while driving me up a fucking wall. When she said she felt bullied at whatever thing Brittany hosted and Kristen came. I wish cameras had been rolling for that, by the way, but of course they weren't. When she was describing it at the restaurant and holding Brittany accountable for it and rage texting her after the fact. Fuck all the way off, Janet. Like, God, shut up. I had to buckle my kid in and he was crying and how could she do that? Shut up. It is not that deep. And it's not Brittany's responsibility to reel Kristen in.
No. And also, like, the second episode when they were at Sosa's birthday party.
Yeah.
And she was like, listen, I am in therapy and I am just doing my best out here. And I feel guilty and I feel bad about what I have done. I need to learn how to use my words better because my words are hurting people. Blah, 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 right? And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Maybe this will get somewhere. Maybe this will be constructive, right?
No.
So Lala organizes her to literally have a conversation with Nia.
With Nia.
She walks away.
Nothing. That was
Nia's
so
like,
uncomfortable.
she's like, well, congrats. I guess see you later. And just walked away. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Where's your therapy? What's going on?
What just happened? And Nia's like, I don't even know what happened.
And then she says, well, do you think you owe me an apology? And I said, girl.
No, ma'am.
That's not how this works. If you're going to come and you're going to say sorry, you can't ask the other person, like, well, it's your turn now.
Oh, her conversation with Jasmine?
Yes.
Did that? Yeah.
No,
that
and
too.
she said it to Nia, too, didn't she?
I can't remember if she said it to Nia, but
like,
I remember her
saying,
saying,
do you think that you feel bad about... Oh, no, it was Jasmine.
Yeah.
She's like, do you think you feel bad maybe about what
you said to me on the beach that day? And Jasmine's like, I was heated.
No, not really.
No.
I don't really feel
Stand
bad,
by it.
So. That was crazy.
Janet's like, oh, last year I used my words to intend to hurt, and I could be doing that. I'm like, oh, that's so self-aware.
Yeah.
But no, she still doesn't think she's wrong.
No,
I fucking
she just
can't
wrote
stand
that down
her.
in her journal and then has memorized it so
And
that when the cameras
yes.
came on, she can say, oh, I
Yes.
use my words to hurt people.
Yep, that's therapy talk, and it's
Right?
performative as fuck. Her and why can't I? Jason is her husband's name. Went on a podcast recently, and we're talking about how Janet feels like, you know, the reason she just gets so much hate and backlash is because, you know, her and her husband are very liberal, and they care about human rights and you know, minorities
Now
and
she's
stuff
trying
like
to
that.
get the liberal vote.
Yep, and that other people in their life, and you know, just that they disagree with that, and so that's why, you know, she thinks that we just don't get along. That was a direct answer to the question about why that her and Jason don't get along with Danny and Nia.
Yeah.
So basically saying, oh well, Danny and Nia are MAGA, so that's why. It's like, you might as well have just said that. Like, you just
Right.
causing problems.
Because they couldn't be talking about anyone else.
No, who else would they be talking
I
about?
don't.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I don't
I'm like,
know.
Janet, God, there you go again. Just can't help your fucking self.
The scene where, oh my God, Zach comes over to Brittany's and Cruz said Zach's name.
Did you get weepy?
Yeah,
I
I
did
rewatched
too.
it 3 times.
Oh, you did. I did. My eyes started to leak on that one.
Oh, and then the way Brittany reacted, I had to rewatch because I wanted to see her reaction, and then I watched his reaction, and so I had to watch it 3 times because it was like she genuinely got so fucking excited. Like, she was like, oh my god, he just said it, like it was like she just got so excited, and I was like, what a moment to catch on camera too.
Yes.
Like, she'll love that forever. Right? Like,
yeah.
Clearly he's doing so much better.
Oh my gosh, I can tell. I feel like I can tell. He
Yes.
looks
Could
like
you
a
imagine
lighter,
seeing him every day?
happier little boy just on camera. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love the sensory room that she
So
created
cool.
for him. And I know she said it on camera, and I'm sure Jax probably didn't like it, but yeah, I 100% think he's doing better because he's not surrounded by that energy all the time.
100%.
And
Yeah. If you think
we
it
as
doesn't-
viewers of the show are feeling lighter
Oh
with
my
Jax
gosh.
not being on our TV screens.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
loving that.
Jax.
But I do love that Zach called Brittany out for the new guy. Thank you.
She better
Because
not get
Brittany,
pregnant.
quit it.
She better
Let's
not get
break
pregnant.
these patterns of these horrible men that we're choosing. I love how he's like you're on the rebound and you're missing like every shot.
I know. That's a real friend, though. That's a G friend to come in and be
Yes.
like, girl, you need to fucking chill out. Like,
Yes.
chill out. I like their relationship. I always have. I really like Zach, though.
I do too.
Like, at
Sometimes
first
he does a lot.
At first, I wasn't so sure about him. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh God, is he like a messy gay? Are we gonna like have some problems here? But he's like really. I think he's pretty loyal. Like, I think he's very like pointed in like his reactions and how he feels. Like, I think it's for the deep loyal that he has with Brittany and the people around him.
His heart, I think, is always in the right place, and he can be messy.
Yeah.
And he can go off the rails a little bit. But yeah, I agree.
Jessie, Lolly's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, can we talk about her?
What's her name? Lacey.
She's clout chasing, obviously, right?
God.
How do you go from never wanting to be on camera, not even your name being said on camera, sending cease and desists, to now all of a sudden like, yeah, I'll sign a contract and be on? Are you mentally okay?
No, clearly
It's
not.
clout chasing.
It has to be. And even like,
Give me a break.
when they were at dinner and he's like, I love you. And then she goes, thanks.
Thanks. It's like, dang.
Oh, so you want someone to be mean to you, Jessie?
That's what he likes.
Got it.
He yes.
Oh, you want someone to be mean?
Yep. Everything about her seems very performative. It seems very, I'm on here to correct whatever may have been said about me before.
100%.
I guess I believe Michelle, like, in her accounts of like
Absolutely.
their interactions in the past and all of that. I'm not buying what
She
Lacey's
seems like
selling.
a whole new fucking person this season.
Oh, totally.
A 180 human being.
Yeah.
Like, totally different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want her on the show. Lacey is so weird.
I don't either.
She was weird.
So
And
weird.
then she was like, okay, so like my shots are going to start because I'm going to freeze my eggs and I might be a little mean or whatever she said. And then he's like, oh yeah, when we freeze our eggs. She's like, no, my eggs. And I was like, girl, you don't like him. You don't like him.
Don't even lie, girl.
It's very clear that you are not interested in this man. Like, I don't know what you're getting from him, but
what?
it's very fucking clear that you're not interested.
Yeah.
So
you do not like him.
No.
Don't try to tell us that you do.
That was crazy.
That was so fucking funny.
That dinner was awkward.
So awkward. He's obsessed with her.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah, I'm like, what's happening right now?
Yeah,
I'm not.
Like,
I'm
do
not
you think
seeing
our
it.
babies would be blonde or dark hair? And she's like, I don't know.
She's like, I just don't want to talk about this right now.
She's like, it's not going to be your genetics.
What do you feel? How do you feel about Schwartz and Lala being on the cast?
100%.
I love it. I love it.
Schwartz was doing his interview, and I was like, oh, God,
we missed you, Schwartzy.
Missed you, dude. Like, oh my God, he's just the best.
We missed you,
He's
Schwartz.
like a fucking puppy, just like innocent, but like kind of fun. Like to have him around. Kind of stupid.
Very stupid.
But you're like, Mom, you know,
stupid.
He's okay. I'll feed him and take care of him and do my thing. You know, he's just so sweet.
But he's nice to have around.
Yes. Did you see the reunion looks for Beverly Hills?
Yes, let's talk about it. I am underwhelmed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know what's the vibe, what's the theme, what are we doing?
I didn't think there was a theme.
No, that's very fucking clear. But usually in reunions past, there's like a level of cohesiveness. There's a level of like people communicated and there's something going on. The only look that is to me noteworthy, and even then it's kind of she could have done better, is Bose. Bose did great.
You thought she could do better?
Yes, because I've seen her do better. It's good. I don't like the sleeves, but I love the vibe that she was trying for. The other one, which I thought was funny, and I'm here for it, was Jennifer Tilly.
I love.
She wore a dress with her own fucking face on it.
Right.
Can we say iconic?
Custom couture with her face on it.
Like come on, like you gotta give credit where credit's due. I'm most disappointed in Dorit.
I was too.
Because her hair, her makeup, the glam on point. And I could see what she was going for, but it was a miss.
Kyle looked awful.
What the
dress was
fuck?
that
She
was
needs
awful.
to fire her stylist. I don't know what we're doing.
Like, are we a grandmother?
What are we
what's
doing?
going on here? What's her nuts? Amanda? Ew. So bad.
It looks like vomit, like fluffed up puke on her. I don't know what that is. Like it's fabric that was just thrown at the dress and then we're done.
So bad. It was like her season. It was like a representation of her season.
Yeah.
Just a fucking mess.
Just a mess.
Sutton looked great.
Sutton looked, she did look pretty, but
I liked her hair a lot.
Yeah, again, glam was great. I don't think that dress. Like, listen, they all look good.
I'm just defending my girls here because you kind of came for
nobody
them.
looked ugly. Don't get me wrong. It's just it wasn't giving Beverly Hills. Like these are supposed to be like the top tier, richest of rich. This is Beverly Hills. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, Rachel Zoe looked great too.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I feel like some of these looks, some of these dresses that you look like you got at fucking Zara or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, I thought Bose's was one of the best dresses.
Like
I've
I said,
ever seen.
if I had to rank, she's still at the top, but I
Yeah.
just know she could have done better.
I thought it was like top 5 ever.
Really?
Yes, I think
those sleeves bug me.
I think but she rocks that like over dramatic big, she does so because she's a big girl. She's tall, she's
tall,
thick. Like I loved it. I saw her post about it and I said, girl,
I mean, she looks stunning. Don't get me wrong.
74 pounds of fabric, 1 couture designer with 6 artisans. How do you say that? Artisans. 5 weeks of meticulous craftsmanship. 7,500 miles flown by the designer herself that night to get it on her.
Yeah, that's the point. Is like these women probably spent a fortune on these looks,
right?
And unfortunately, some of them, like I said, look cheap as fuck. At least in the photos. Yeah. Maybe when it airs, and maybe they just don't photo well, and we're gonna be like, oh, totally. Like Erica could have stepped it up.
Yeah,
way more. She looks fucking great. Yeah, but it's like, I thought
I've seen better. Looked like a nightie.
It looked like a nightgown.
I thought it
like
looked
a very
like a
matronly like nightgown.
I'm like, why are we covering yourself up? You're single now. Get your girls out.
Get
tits
out,
fly,
bitch.
Girl. Let it out. Give us a sneak peek.
Give us a sneak peek.
Did you see? Side note: Crystal Minkoff. They have that stupid podcast that I don't listen to, but
yes,
she went out on her podcast and was talking about how they used to have to give Dorit smoke breaks all the time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she's like, you guys made a big deal out of her smoking, which like yeah, fine, it was great scene, but like also like this bitch smokes. Like she smokes all the time. We had to give her smoke breaks all the time, and it was not allowed to be filmed.
Oh my God.
Like, pop off, sis. Get that cigarette.
Mama needs 5. Give me 5.
Yes.
Be right back.
I was here.
But here's the thing. How much pull do you have where you're like, no, you can't film me smoking. I'm going to go take a smoke break and then I'll come back. It's like, damn.
Literally.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
What else?
We have to talk about Rhode Island.
Okay.
You haven't
listen, I was either going to watch that before I came here or the second episode of The Valley. I chose The Valley. Sorry.
Okay, well, you need to report back for the people to this podcast.
Yes.
Because it was so good.
Everybody is saying that.
They've done like franchises, whatever. I also don't watch Jersey, which we've talked about.
Yeah, you've never watched Jersey.
And like there's been spinoffs.
And you never watched
whatnot,
Miami.
No, I didn't watch Miami. And I haven't been as excited about them. Okay. So
Yeah.
I turned on Rhode Island. Before I saw the hype, I turned it on. I was like, I'm just going to watch the first episode and see how I feel.
Yeah.
Immediately, I had 2 episodes to watch because I missed the first week. And I was like, I need to binge watch this. I need more. I need to see what's going on. I need to know why. Like, it is so fucking good.
We saw the trailer for Rhode Island when we were at BravoCon.
Yes. It doesn't even touch it.
We both looked at each other like, yeah, well, maybe we'll watch it. We'll see. But it didn't spark me to be like, holy shit, I cannot wait for this. I remember looking at Kiah and we're like, we'll see.
We weren't excited about it.
But you watched it.
Dude.
I've seen on TikTok, everyone's like, this is lightning in a bottle. This is giving like what Salt Lake was when it first came out. Like, this is going to be the best franchise.
The culture that they're portraying in the first 2 episodes is it's weird. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's small town. I mean, everybody knows everybody. These people have known each other since infants. They have like some of the scenes are like, oh yeah, I know so-and-so. He dated my sister in high school. And I know so-and-so because she worked at the tanning salon that I went to when I was tanning for like senior prom. And that's how I met her. And then
it's Rhode Island. Like, it's fucking small. Yeah.
From way the fuck back when. And there is some deep shit. There is some deep-rooted shit that is going to come out. And like the one gal has basically like a sugar daddy boyfriend who lets her live in this house. He goes and fucks other girls, and he's like in Miami all the time, like with whole nother relationships. And she's just in this house. She's like, yeah, I'm kind of lonely, blah, blah, blah. They're teasing that she has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend is, I think this is the right girl, is, you know, that guy, that judge that was always on TikTok, Judge Frank.
Yeah.
Whatever, the nice one that I was on. His son.
Oh, for
that's her
fuck's
new
sake.
boyfriend, I think.
Jesus.
So she lives in her other boyfriend's house. That's like 5,000 square feet with full
house.
staff. Doesn't have a job. And she's got another boyfriend coming on. Like, there's some connection to Aaron Hernandez. There's like, it's fucking wild.
I gotta watch.
It's so good.
Okay,
and
when
so
you ask me what I'm doing this weekend, I'm obviously caught up on Rhode Island.
There's also a fight going on because one girl who used to be the news anchor on the news there and is no longer, they had a party, which was we got more details in the after show. It was a pajama party, a super casual pajama party. She brought a cheap bottle of wine.
Oh.
And the one gal is just fucking offended by this.
Blasphemy.
She is still talking about it weeks later. She's upset about it. She's like, I cannot believe you would bring that cheap ass fucking shit wine to my party. She's still talking about it. And then we have Ashley from The Bachelor, the one that cries all the time.
I remember Ashley.
So
and Jared.
I saw her being casted at BravoCon, and I was like, what
we
the
were like,
fuck?
this is so random. Why is she on?
She's married into Rhode Island, so her husband is from
Rhode
Island.
Jared's from there. I didn't know that.
Bachelor in Paradise. She's hilarious because she is just this little princess that is just trying to keep up, and she's like, oh, I don't know about that, and she cannot keep up with anything. And then she's like, she cried. Episode 1, she cried, of course.
Yep.
And her trying to fit in with these girls that have known each other forever, it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
It is so fucking good. It's so good.
She's just animated over here. She's so excited.
Liz is one of the main gals. I think we meet her first. She came on the screen. I said, "Is that Dolores?" Like, I literally
She looked like Dolores.
She looks just like Dolores, and I was like, "This is weird." She looks like Dolores. Then Dolores came on the show.
Well, I knew she's
that.
like she's a friend of, I guess.
So she headphones on, and these two are standing next to them. Like, they're fucking twins. Like, I can't tell them apart. The way they speak, the way they look, everything. I cannot tell them apart. It's crazy.
Oh my God. I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, there's one scene too where they're big boat people, obviously, up there.
Oh yeah.
And Liz is taking this little dinghy in a full Prada outfit. Like, head to toe, boots, everything, bucket hat, Prada, in a dinghy to lunch. In a dinghy. I said, thank you, Jesus, Lord,
for this
Almighty,
show.
for this show. This is so good. This is so good.
It's reviving our Housewives.
Oh, I mean,
yes.
If you haven't watched this, you have to go watch it. Oh, and then at the after show, I shared this yesterday.
I never watched the after show.
Oh, I had to. It's so funny. So they sit down, two of them, and they're ditzy as hell, right? And she's like, can you recite the Pledge of Allegiance? And she's like, oh, yeah, I can. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, for which stand one nation under God. What does she say? Protect us from evil. Amen. And she's confident. She's like, that's right?
She's like, I nailed it.
And then the girl's like, no, you're wrong. And then she tries to say it, says the exact same thing, and then looks at the producer and goes, that's right, though, right? I couldn't do it. It was so funny. Oh, you have to watch. I can't wait for you to watch it.
I'll report back. When I watch, I will report back. It might become my new favorite franchise, for all we know.
It's in the running.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Anyway, that's all I had for today.
Love it. All right, kids.
I hope everyone has a good weekend.
Have a fabulous week. We love you. We'll be back next week.